up in the fountain, pulled off with a dance. Got a pocket full of money, kinda hard to keep my pants up. Nigga tryna run them bands up, fuck a bitch with my hands up.
What's going on, guys? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, and I just thought I'd make a real quick video on my new Forms Novelties Jester mask. This is an original FN Jester from way back in the day, and I sadly had to get a new one because my other one started to rot away. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of an air conditioning problem, and in that short span of time, it got so hot downstairs that the other one just started sagging a little bit. It is still salvageable. I think I'm gonna have it foam filled as well as this one just to make sure that I have them both for as long as possible, but the actual look of the other one has changed. I'll show that to you here in a little bit, but I'm just gonna do a real quick look at this one to show you guys all the detail. So here you go. I've had this mask for a couple of weeks now, but I haven't made a video on it because it wasn't like an artist sent me this mask and wanted me to unbox it, so stuff like this kind of falls to the wayside. There's a few other masks that I've received that I haven't made a video on because they were like my own purchases, not through any artist, just mass-produced type stuff like this. But this one's just too nice not to make a video on, so I figured I would take a couple minutes out of my day and just film it and document how fucking nice it is. I got this mask in a trade with Cody Larson, who was awesome throughout the trade. It was a super smooth transaction, and I would definitely recommend him if you guys were trying to buy or trade something with him. He didn't let me down on that trade at all, so. I also just want to say that I am just as infatuated with this mask now, like 20 years later, as I was when I was like 5 and saw it for the first time ever. It's such a weird, creepy, cool sculpt, and it's very sinister, and I don't know, it's just a very, very cool mask. I dig it for sure, and I'm always super stoked to have one in the collection. And for those of you guys that don't know, this was the original base mask that Jim used for his self-titled and Iowa masks. He obviously cut the face off, cut the mouth out, added a zipper, added some leather, and thus we have the James Root Jester mask. So here we have both Jesters together, and as you can see, this one's starting to get a little flat and a little droopy, and I don't think it's unsalvageable right now. Like, if we reshape the face right before we foam fill it, I think that we could have it at least looking decent. It's not gonna look as evil as this because the brow and everything is already flattened out a little bit, but I think it'll look all right, and it'll at least look salvageable while it's foam filled, and then it won't rot or anything after that, so we should be good. But real quickly, it just started getting yellow, and all of a sudden I noticed that the eyes were sagging, and I fucking hated it, and I was so sad because I didn't want to have to replace it. And this copy was in super, super good shape, so always a bummer. I should have just gotten it foam filled when I said I was going to when I originally got it, but I was lazy and I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and now I have to foam fill 2 of them, and I had to send off a very cool item in trade to get the other Jester that I had. So it's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Now I have 2 of them, and hopefully we can salvage this one, and obviously I will keep you guys updated on the progress of that. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will see you later.